Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So in this video today I'm going to look at Genopets. URL is genopets.me, and this is a sort of it's a game on the Solana blockchain. It's not live yet, but there's this demo. So I'm going to sort of check out the demo part of it, which is I expect obviously will not be doing anything actually live on the blockchain, but will be sort of it will be a demo. It'll be, give us sort of a view on what the game will be like when it goes live. But I've obviously not done this before. I'm doing it in video now. So here I am at demo.genopets.me, and it's saying choose wallet. So the only wallet option I've got at the moment is Phantom. Phantom is the MetaMask equivalent for Solana. So it is a Chrome extension. So I'm logged into my Phantom wallet. So let's hope this sort of works through. So we can see here it's saying. Typical sort of things he's saying here. Only connect with websites you trust. It will look to see what's in my wallet, and if we want to do any transactions, it will request that I do that. So let's connect that through. So going to summon my Genopet. So Genopet, as a lot of these games are, is this sort of I guess everything's inspired by Pokemon in these sort of things to some degree. But you basically have this pet, and okay, here we go. And I should say the artwork here, because a company called Concept Art House, who are pretty famous art house sourcing company in the States, who've been worked on a lot of very high profile sort of big console games, and they've got quite into blockchain in the last sort of 6 months or so. Just raised $25 million. So they're sort of they're part of this project. So they've done a lot of the sort of 3D design for these pet NFTs, and one of the sort of cool things about the project is there's a lot of sort of emergent sort of procedural stuff. So as you sort of use the Genopet and do things with it, they sort of you get a sort of unique look and feel of them. So it's not just they've leveled up, but there is some sort of proper artwork design in there that you're seeing some sort of progression. So it's sort of one of the things we're looking forward to. Okay, so I can explore or conserve. I mean, I don't really know. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Let's explore. So let's see what's going to happen here. Order or flow. I mean, obviously this is a demo, so it really matters. Let's go for flow. And end or means. Or the means or the end. Oh, that's very clever, isn't it? Means. There we go. So this probably has actually no impact at all on what's going to happen. It's probably just a bit of a mind stretch. Explicit or implicit. It's often one of the things with games. They pretend you've got a lot of freedom and pretend you're having a lot of optionality, but you're not actually. I suppose this is supposed to be, depending on my choices, I'm going to get my Genopet. Okay, so let's see what we get. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. I've no idea. no idea if I would get any other options. So claim and share. So let's see what's it saying here. So you can actually see here, this is summoned by, so this is my wallet address here. And we can see here it's got a HP of 100, I guess maybe all of them have that. Speed of 92, skill of 55, not very skillful. Much like me, very strong and stupid. And it's level 1, so there we go. I mean, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? You can't really see it very well now. So Genopet, is that 9974? I don't know. I don't know if this is actually, I mean, is this actually on the blockchain? No idea. I'm assuming not, because I've not done any transactions through my wallet. So this is interesting here. Connect your wearable. I no idea what that's going to bring up. My Strava or my Fitbit. Okay, interesting how they're going to integrate those. Haven't got a Strava or a Fitbit, so I can't do that. Could share it. It's probably going to. Oh, it's a demo. I presume that's going to take me out to Twitter. I am not logged into Twitter, so maybe that's why it doesn't find it. So there we go. That's sort of the demo. Did I do it again? See if anything else happens. It may say though. See that maybe I can just keep summoning. Maybe I can summon loads of them. Who knows? But it's not asked me to do any transaction. Okay, let's make some different choices this time. See if I get anything else. What we're gonna have then? Trust my instincts. No, I'm not, because I'm lying this time. Okay, let's conserve. Let's order. Let's choose the boring ones. Maybe I get one that's a bit more clever. Oh, it seems to have stopped the broken. Ends or means. chose last time. Okay, right, so let's see what we get. It's exactly the same. It is exactly the same, isn't it? Oh, it is exactly the same one. Maybe that's it then. So you can only do one per wallet. Okay, so that sort of makes sense then. I can, yeah. Or maybe everyone gets the same one. That'd be funny. It is a demo, so yeah, there we go. Let's have a look at the proper website, shall we? That would probably be sensible. Okay, so here we can see this goes back to this is Genopets website. So we can see here the world's first move to earn NFT game. So I guess that's interesting in terms of that's where the connect to your Fitbit or your Strava is. So if you're moving around, you're sort of getting something. It's somehow going to give you some token or something. And it's interesting because Pokemon Go, the whole thing about Pokemon Go was it was designed and still is designed very much to get you out of the house. I mean, that's always the thing behind the Niantic games and John Henke's view on entertainment. He's the CEO of Niantic. He always wants to get people moving. That's his sort of key thing. So it'll be interesting that they can do that. There's a few sort of things I'm seeing now that are doing sort of this similar thing in the health field and in the gaming field, sort of get people moving. But there we go. So this is the Genopet is your sort of familiar, your spirit animal role-playing game, battle arena. So you're battling them together. What's that saying? Play to earn. Yeah, we all know about play to earn. Summon your Genopet for free and start trading your sweat for KI. There are countless ways to earn in the Genoverse. Trade crafted items, accessories, move sets, and land, or the token itself. So roadmap, where are we? Here, mint your Genopet's representation of you, earn tokens as daily as an early adopter, train your Genopet and build it at home, battle with friends in minigames, collect and trade rare NFTs, in-game items and abilities, participate in prediction market. Wow, as a spectator, that's kind of wacky. What else we got? Move to earn, achieves KI for staying active, integrate with wearables, upgrade by importing your biometric data using zero knowledge protocol. Okay. And you can join the public beta waitlist for early access. Put your email in there. So there we go. I mean, some interesting stuff there. Like all these things, you know. How does it all play out? Oh, we can have a probably game talk we looked at, isn't it? So this looks like it's sort of mobile. This is interesting. So this is pretty much the same data as I got, wasn't it? Pretty much the same. So it's sort of they're using this this MoMA as the basically what everyone gets. Yes, this is all mobile based. Obviously, if you're going to do a location based sort of a game, it has to be on mobile. Clearly, token. So 2 tokens, pretty standard, Gene and Ki or Key, I suppose. So you earn so Ki key is like smooth up potion for infinity. Basically, it gets created every day as people move around, and then sort of gets burnt, I expect, in some ways. Then we have a governance token, the Gene token. All that looks like it has some utility in there as well. You can stake it, as we can do with AXS tokens. You can actually hold it. Will give you priority to in-game launches. And you get to sort of vote on stuff in governance. So that's always what we have with governance. Token team. Who's doing this then? So here we have Albert Chen, Benjamin T, and Jay Chang. So the interesting thing about these guys, I mean, I don't know who they are. They've been involved with EOS, as we can see. So they won the EOS Global Hackathon in 2018. So they sort of know blockchain. The one thing that sort of worries me a little bit about these sort of things is clearly these guys have never made a game before, which isn't to say they're not working with game. You know, you can sort of work. You can find game teams. You can find sort of development co-development partners. So you could easily find a team who's going to make the game for you, and these guys are going to do the blockchain bit of it. That can definitely work out. But if that's the case, I'd like to know who the dev team are. So it's not it's not hard to make a mobile game. I think it is pretty hard to make a successful location-based game, as we've seen. Niantic are really the only ones who've done it, and even they did Harry Potter, Magic in World, or whatever it was, the Harry Potter game that's just got shut down. So even the best location-based mobile game development team in history have basically made some games that didn't work either, and most location-based games just don't work. They're just very complicated to do. So I think there is a big sort of engineering technical challenge there. So we'll see how they get on. And does this game actually need location-based stuff. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I think personally, if I was doing this, I would maybe have that as a sort of stretch goal. But maybe you don't need that to begin with. I don't know. At the moment, there's a lot of games on Solana. None of them are live, so I would be pushing to get a game out live on Solana without necessarily too many bells and whistles. But what do I know? Never made a game. So there we go. So Genopets is sort of creating a bit of attention. Still for me, plenty of unknowns. As with many of the games on Solana, to be totally frank, we need to get some of these games out and to see how they play really. But there we go. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for keeping it here. Blockchain Gaming World, delving deep into blockchain games. Please subscribe to the channel. But thanks for watching, and see you again soon.